Hey YouTube, this is Sarah Baroness and I'm here to do my skincare routine for you guys. I'm going to start off with the most important step, which is a makeup remover. I use the Laneige Moisturizing Cleansing Oil. Let's see if I can get this to pick up. And it comes in a pump, obviously, and I just use 1 or 2 squirts. I rub that over my face to really help melt down the makeup. And then I moisten my fingertips in warm water and I rub those over my face again to emulsify the oil, and it turns into like a milky texture, and then it splashes away with warm water. Since I believe in double cleansing, after I rinse off the cleansing oil, I use my Laneige Multi Cleanser. It's the pink tube. There's also a blue tube. I'm not really sure what the difference is. Mine's in Korean, so you can't really read the ingredients on it because I bought it here. It's for all skin types. I usually use about that much. It's like a white pinkish cream. It lathers up really, really nicely. And it really can get off all your makeup, so you don't really have to use a cleansing oil, but I prefer to do both steps just to make sure that I've got everything. After I've cleansed, I tone my face with Max Face Plus. If I tone my face at all. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. It just kind of depends on my mood. After I let that dry, I then apply an exfoliant, and I feel like this is the most important step in my skincare routine anyway, because my skin really likes to be exfoliated frequently. I don't do well with abrasive exfoliants like the St. Ives scrub that broke me out really bad. I do better with chemical exfoliants, AHAs or BHAs. An example of a BHA exfoliant that's drugstore is Neutrogena's 3-in-1 Hydrating Acne Treatment. It says it has micro clear technology. Anyway, it smells really good. It kind of smells like cucumber. It has a really nice texture. It doesn't feel greasy or oily. It's kind of cooling and hydrating at the same time. And this contains salicylic acid, and that's also used in the treatment of acne, but it's also just a BHA. It's a chemical exfoliant that goes into the pore and exfoliates from the pore out. And I usually use that about twice a week whenever I'm not using my Peter Thomas Roth Unwrinkle peel pads. Now, the first thing that I'm going to say about these pads is I won't recommend them for everyone, just because my dog and cat are fighting. You guys stop. It has 20% glycolic acid, and if your skin isn't used to chemical exfoliants, you kind of have to build yourself up. I started out with the 8% glycolic gel from Paula Bigon. I forget what the name of her skincare line is, but I used that one. I used an 8%, and it was a leave-on treatment. This one is not leave-on. It says that you start off with 1 minute and work up to 5 minutes, but I've left this on my face for probably about half an hour before, and it hasn't hurt me. I really like it. It comes with 60 pads. You can get it at Sephora, and it's fragrance free and alcohol free, so that's really important. You never want to use alcohol on your face. The moisturizer I'm currently using is Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. It's really popular. I don't know if my camera is going to focus. Okay, it's not. Anyway, I'm sure a lot of you already know about this. It's really, really humid here. Like, the weather's scorching hot and humid. So my skin, which is normally dry combination, is actually leaning more towards the combination oily just because of the heat and the humidity. And So I had to switch over to using this. The other moisturizer I like to use is just the regular Cetaphil moisturizing lotion. I feel like that works better when my skin is more on the dry side. And as for a treatment, like just on those days where I feel like pampering myself, because we all have those days, I use the Laneige strawberry yogurt pack. They also have a peeling gel. I'm anxious to try that, but I have only used this. And it looks like a white cream with little red beads inside of it. And I keep mine in the refrigerator because it feels really good when you put it on your skin. Plus, it will make the product last longer because it does contain real yogurt. Basically, the yogurt does a multitude of things. It contains lactic acid, so it can help exfoliate again. Those little beads, I'm pretty sure that it said there was some sort of vitamin A and vitamin E encompassed in them, so those are really good for your skin too. And plus, I just like the way it smells. It smells just like strawberry yogurt. So, and I'm including this, but I'm not really sure if I should include it in as a skincare item. But it's the Physicians Formula Tinted Moisturizer in Light Natural. And I really like this because I'm a stay-at-home mom right now, so I don't really like to get full face makeup every day. But this does just enough to even out my skin tone and give me a little bit of color without making me look like I've got a full face of makeup on. I actually can't even tell when I'm wearing this. So it can be a little on the, I wouldn't say it's greasy, but it's a little bit on the greasy side, so I definitely set it with a powder, and I use Max Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. Anyway, that's it for my skincare routine, and if you guys want to see any in-depth reviews on any of the products, or if you guys want to leave a comment and let me know about anything that you're using that you really like, I'm really into skincare and I like to really play around with it. But anyway, yeah, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.